YouTube, in today's video, I got swatted. They came knocking at my freaking door. My HOA of my apartment complex that I currently live at came knocking at my front door telling me to keep the noise down, bro. Watch this video, grab your popcorn, it's gonna be really entertaining. We're live on TikTok at KillX Gaming every single day. So if you wanna watch live, come watch live and tell me if I'm exaggerating or if I'm being really loud. Let me know, chat, but watch the video and let me know what you think, bro. Let's do it. If you go with carpet, that's all. Okay. So basically, what just happened was they were standing outside of my house saying, "Hey man, we've been getting a lot of noise complaints. Is it alright if we can come in?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, man, come in. I'm just streaming. You know, I'm cool with it. I'm a friendly guy. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. You can come in. You can take a look around. What happened next may shock you, bro. It was absolutely hilarious, low-key. Tell me what you think, chat.
Get knocked down, act like you never lost. Come back and win like you're Ronda Rousey. Like you're Ronda Rousey. My niggas twist like they origami. Got the girls waiting all in the lobby. But my baby still right here beside. Yeah. My niggas twist like they origami. Got the girls waiting.
Not much is happening right here, but we have a short conversation. They ask me what's going on. They're like, you know, if you got to turn the volume up to really listen to what they're saying. But we have a short conversation, and then they ask me to reenact as if I'm streaming. And I'm actually live on TikTok, so if you listen closely to what's being said, you can hear them say, "Can you, you know, sometimes I play video games too and all, but can you like pretend you're being, you know, doing your thing right now?" It's so funny. It's actually funny the way he acts, bro. He's like, "Bro, can you pretend to stream right now?" I'm like, "Hey man, I'm streaming. We'll do it right now, bro." It's actually hilarious. But watch the rest of the video. Listen close. The volume on max. It gets funny, bro. Let's hear it, bro. The funniest part is when you can hear TikTok chat commenting in the background, and I'm like rolling at what they're saying. It's actually hilarious. Keep listening.
Okay,
so can you just give me...
Yeah, I was lost in the I was found. Had no money on I was down. We was already Puerto Rican and she had a same girl that was on my phone. Damn, now I know. Treat my girl like I am Jay-Z. Treat my girl like she Beyonce, no. Might not got caught my money get longer. Don't need these diamonds. I don't act like you never lost. Come back and win like you Ronda Rousey. Like you Ronda Rousey.
Sure.
My niggas twist like they all got me.
I'm with that. I mean, obviously everybody has kind of, you know, there's a ton of people who work from home for
my niggas twist like they origami.
And it sounds like you're being very cognizant. You're cognizant of, sure. You're at least cognizant of the fact that like you're trying to do it during the day, which is great.
My niggas twist like they origami.
Sure. And when I say what I'm about to say, no, I'm not speaking for like useless or like, but just because something is happening during like the, you know,
I'm really sorry about the music here. I realize it's almost impossible to hear what we're saying. But in a second, one of my moderators from TikTok is actually going to turn off the music and you're going to be able to hear the conversation a lot better. So I just want to say that. Just stay tuned. You're going to be able to hear. I promise. Just stay tuned.
Quiet hours during the day doesn't give somebody carte blanche to kind of, you know, do whatever just because it's happening during the day. You know what I mean? I just don't want there to be kind of, you know, sometimes people can sort of interpret it like, okay, like I'm doing this during the day when it's like, you know, during like the non-quiet hours, which kind of gives me carte blanche to sort of do whatever, and it doesn't work that way.
I feel like the reason downstairs person has to play is because it's like my bed where it's set, and I was like, it's more of like a, what do they call it, like a testosterone battle with the person who goes in my head, but it's like just a male thing, like he's mad that like I told him I'm just not gonna just do what you told him to do.
And it's kind of like, it's like what I told you, it's sort of why I told you when I was on the phone with you a second ago, like, we don't want, like, if somebody has a complaint,
to management or police?
Yes, and I mean, I understand, like, obviously I wasn't there, so I don't know how the interaction was, but there could have been maybe a little bit of that going on, who knows. Yeah, I mean, we don't
If
want.
there's anything I can do to make sure, because I still want to do what I do and I still plan on doing it, but if there's anything I can do to make it so I don't affect the neighbors as much, I've offered, I said, look, man, I'll try to be as sweet as I can. So I can buy your wife noise cancellation headphones. I buy her a microphone that has background noise. I'll do what I can as a neighbor, but I can't just stop doing what I do because your wife makes me. So
No, and we're not asking anybody to. We're not asking you to stop doing what you're doing, certainly. But obviously whether it's you or anybody else, whether it's working from home, whether it's
rap, I'm a
gaming,
street legend.
whatever the situation might be, obviously we have to try to find a way to do it that's with respect to the fact
L Apartment Complex.
Sure, I mean, well, I guess so.
I want to take this moment to say W freaking Carlos. W mod in the chat, bro, for holding me down with the freaking mute there. Love you, Carlos.
I mean, there's nothing really going on now, so it's hard to like kind of gauge what happens. I mean,
I don't even know how much they can hear. I'm like, the only way, because sometimes people have like little conversations. I hear kids crying and stuff out the window. The only way they could be able to hear me is if the windows and the insulation is just really thin, because I'm not being overly loud. I'm not screaming. I'm talking that same voice I'm talking now, which is louder than normal talking voice because I'm a streamer, but it's not screaming. I'm just having a conversation like this. I promise it's just like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I also do understand to a degree, like, I game a little bit, I game a little bit, my kids do it. I also get too that like sometimes, man, you're just caught in the heat of the moment.
It's exciting
like,
game, man. You're a streamer. If you're boring, I'm not gonna watch it.
Something happens, and you know, it's just like, you know, to coin a phrase, you know, you kind of, the kids say crash out or whatever.
Yeah, man, crash out.
You know. So anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is like, sometimes even with like our best intentions, and I've been guilty of it too. Like I'm playing against some dude on Madden that's like, you know, this whole pay to win thing, and I'm like, what the, you know?
Yeah.
Even though I
actually don't cuss during my streams. He was saying I was cussing and fussing. I don't, because TikTok will ban you if you cuss.
Sure. No, I mean, I'm just trying to illustrate a point, and you know, I catch heat from my wife too. You know, she's like, hey, keep it down. I'm trying to sleep, and I'm over there doing my thing, and all of a sudden, you know, something happens, and I'm like, you know. So anyway, I was just saying that to say, like, we're human, it happens. I guess for the
I don't know if you just heard what he said, but that had me laughing so hard. Bro was like, I don't know what the kids say, but sometimes you crash out. I was like, bro, I was rolling when he said that. I think he was trying to be funny when he said it, but he got me. He had me absolutely rolling. And then he goes on to say how he crashes out on Madden sometimes. Bro, that actually had me dying. Next, he's going to ask me to pretend to stream and, I don't know, just live how I would normally do my streaming life. And he wants to hear what it sounds like for the doorway. I thought the interaction was kind of funny. He wasn't being like you know, it wasn't being like a butt about it. He's like, hey man, I'm doing my job. I do have to moderate this. You know, he was being a cool guy. So listen to the rest of the video. It gets a little funny. I thought that was chuckle. It made me chuckle though. You know how the kids do. They crash out sometimes.
Purposes of like me coming here to kind of, you know, try to act as something of a mediator. Can you?
What do you need from me?
Can you, to the best of your ability right now, I know you don't have anything happening right now, you're streaming and whatnot, could you kind of enact for me?
Yeah, come on man, let's go streaming.
Kind of like an interaction would be.
Alright, chat.
But here's the thing, I want you to do
be as normal as possible, man. We can have some fun.
I want you to do it like you normally would, but I'm gonna be like outside of the.
Nah, go for it. I'm gonna be about as loud as I normally get. I'm not gonna be quiet. We're gonna do it right now. Let me put on my headphone.
Alright, let's go.
What's up, TikTok? Welcome back. I know we got a little bit of weird things going on right now. I want you guys to bear with me. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna run a normal tournament. I promise you, we're not gonna stop it just yet. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Quiet, Killex.
Cue the air horns, play the music. Let's do it.
Zenith, it's a freestyle tourney USVK, bro.
Bro, people are cheating inside of the freestyle tournament. I hate when that happens, broski. We're trying to run a normal game and people are back-to-back cheating inside of the freestyle tournament. I'm good, bro? Nah, bro. I've been getting a lot of noise complaints lately, but we're doing our best to make sure we cooperate, though. We're doing our best to make sure we cooperate, but we can't stop the freaking Killex thing from crying, though. We got to stay on top. We got to live it up to our best of our abilities. So tournament starts in 8 minutes. Let's get it popping. Let's have some fun. Let's do it the Killex way. Let's do it. Who put on an hour of silence music? You guys are trolls,
That's messed up. Killex are doing fine. They're just hating.
That's messed up. They're hating. I don't think they're hating, bro. I think they got to do their job, but so do I, though. That's the thing, though. You can't just stop doing what you do to make sure that you I don't know, support or help someone else out with what they're doing. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Shout out to TikTok for having my back, bro. They said, man, they PMO, bro. Man, screw them, bro. L maintenance, bro. L apart. Yo, they had my back, bro. TikTok chat was flaming. I was like, yo, chill. It's not that serious, bro. Everyone's doing their job, but I got to do my job too, respectfully, bro. You don't have to be rude about it. It's a respectful way to do it. I think we did it the right way. But I just thought it was funny. TikTok chat was like flaming them, bro. I was laughing. But anyway, the tournament starts in 7 minutes, 30 seconds. We are going to do another freestyle tournament. I don't want to troll too hard, so everybody lock in. Thank you so much for the heart, me, my boy Giggity Goo.
Carlos
Love you, man.
turned that on so we could hear.
Carlos turned it on so we could hear. W Sung, why do they have such specific playlists? I didn't even know they did things like that, broski. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. All right, tournament starts in 7 minutes. I know we've been running back-to-back tournaments all day. I told you guys we weren't gonna do that. We were actually gonna spectate the last one, but oh, I gotta knock on my door. I'll be right back, chat. Hello, come in.
Okay.
Not again.
So, yeah, I mean,
I'm not quiet.
Carlos, turn the music on.
yeah, I mean,
Bro's
I
coat.
couldn't hear much,
I
like,
don't
out
understand.
there.
That's what I was saying. Like, how do they hear it? I don't think I'm doing anything.
Hi, mister.
I'm screaming, but I'm not quiet. But
Well, normally,
how is it during the day?
well, like I was telling you, normally how we would handle this is we usually would ask them to let us know when it's happening.
This is what
That-
it's on.
W
Sure,
content.
But, yeah, I mean, I think the only way to really get a gauge, at least from their perspective, would be to listen from their apartment. But
Maybe it does sound different there.
What's
Maybe,
that?
maybe the floor is easier to get through than the door. Who knows?
Sure. But I
Stop with
appreciate you doing all
TTS
that.
for now.
Couple things I did want to just, because I saw it. I mean, I kind of need to address it in some form or fashion. The boxes, can you please take those and
They don't. I thought the new trash company takes them.
with the bottom. Okay, so if they take those, that's cool.
They just
You
want you
just,
to flatten.
you just got to make sure. I mean, if they take them like that, cool. I believe that they will take
The L
boxes.
company didn't. They charged you. This one takes for free. 'Cause I
Okay,
got some yesterday.
cool. Only thing you got to do, man, is just make sure that it's out there during the pickup hours.
During the pickup hours, it's out
Yeah,
early. That's
so
right.
so you're a little bit early, so just make sure you get that stuff. Just bring it in here until it's
I'll bring it
during the pickup hours, and just going forward, just make sure it's out there during the pickup hours. That's it with that. Yeah, I don't have much else, man.
All right.
I appreciate
Pleasure
it.
meeting you.
Yeah, no problem, Chris.
Kill It Scamming, man. You gotta check it out.
What's that?
It's my favorite tag.
Okay, I got you. What's it called?
Killex.
Philix, okay.
Yeah, it's a TikToker.
All right. Yeah, you just, appreciate it, man. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Man's promoting himself.
What's up? Welcome back. Why is everybody name
Getting
dropping me, bro?
swatted
Get
and
out of
still-
here. Well, that's it. Apparently, I got swatted by my H.O.A. They came banging at my door saying there was a noise complaint. I want you guys to go check out my TikTok. The name is Killex Gaming, the same thing as my YouTube video. If you think I'm being loud, let me know. Everyone join my TikTok live chat and say, you're too loud. If you comment, you're too loud in my TikTok, bro, I got a special surprise for you. Can't wait to see you here, boys. Let's get it pop.